Tellemtribe Tarot. Daily readings for my tribe. Subscribe to my channel.
Peace, Gemini. I am Cherokee with Tellemtribe Tarot, coming to you with another reading. Today was beautiful for me because it flowed so effortlessly. So I hope today was beautiful for you. And even if it didn't flow effortlessly like my day did, I hope you see and or saw the lesson that was to be humbly received from your experience today, so that you won't be grudgeful about it. Because every day is not going to be a good day, but how you react to it is what makes you fare off well in the end. So I'm sending beautiful, positive vibes to you all. This reading is special because someone needs to know if or why someone is lying to them constantly. Why is your friend lying to you constantly? You might be feeling like they're leaving out information. You know how you just be around somebody that you admire or care about, or you might have known them for a while, and you just recognize that little inconsistencies in the things that they do. Like they might pose as a certain way around you, and then when they get around other people, they kind of switch up a little bit, and it kind of like shifts the perspective that you have for them. Like the respect factor that you have is like slowly dwindling, because it's like, I'm a real person, right? That's what you're saying. You like, I'm a real person. So why am I subjecting myself to someone who is posing as a real person? People are fighting battles that they don't talk about. That's the thing. And sometimes people tend to try to overcompensate for things because of jealousy, feeling insignificant, feeling inadequate, just not feeling like themselves. And sometimes they do things for attention. But in this regard, we're going to try to figure out what in holy entire hell is going on between you and this friend that is constantly lying to you, or someone that you believe is lying to you. You might need some confirmation because you're questioning your intuition. And right now, Uranus is in retrograde. So that is going to make you feel on edge about certain things. Like you feel a certain level of anxiety about getting things done. This is an energy that is pushing you to be spontaneous and to just act on the things that you may have been procrastinating on. This is holding yourself accountable and responsible for the things that you are responsible for, and just taking action. This is like big wands energy. So I feel like Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo especially, I feel like all the signs everybody is being affected by this particular energy. But I feel like fire signs right now are feeling like the pull the most with regards to taking action on things that you are responsible for, and you know that the ball is in your court and no one else can execute it the way that needs to be done. So I had to put that out there because that's how I felt. But I'm feeling this energy heavy as well, but I'm feeling it in like the greatest way possible. Like I'm just feeling hella motivated to just do every and anything I'm like so spontaneous. Like I'm feeling hella spontaneous right now. But anyways, I'm sending these vibes to you. Take what resonates, leave behind what doesn't. Turn on post notifications, click like to show love to the video, which in turn shows love to the channel. Subscribe to the channel, and more importantly, join the channel membership. It's like a pretty big deal. You get a membership badge, like, ooh, a badge, big deal. No, but on these general readings that I do, if you have a follow-up question, a lot of readers are like, watch the extended reading and pay for the extended reading, this, that, and the third. No, but with this membership, is this $10 a month, and you could comment on a reading with a follow-up question because it resonated with you, and I'll pull a card for you. And you can do that on any video. You get one card pull per video. So I mean, there's a lot of videos. It's over 300 videos on my channel. So, I mean, take advantage. Let's get into your reading, y'all. I feel so good, and I hope you can feel this energy. It feels like so good. It feels so good. So anyways, you're here because You want to know, like, why is your friend trying your shit? Like, why are they trying you? So let's get some oracle cards pulled. So I see perfect moments. So someone might be just, they want to appear perfect. This is someone who may be insecure. This ship has sailed. So this friendship could have been something that you've been trying to end for a minute, but this person may be latching onto you for whatever reason. And then the third card is stormy. It's stormy as hell. Her mascara is running. Is that mascara? What is that? Yeah, her mascara is running, honey, and she has a chain around her wrist, and it's just a stormy beginning. Like, it feels like you guys might have taken a hiatus from each other in the past, and you doubled back, and the relationship between y'all friendship was good, and then it started going back into the old ways. Like, this person, you know, is like, I changed, like, you know what I'm saying, like, you told me about the things that you didn't like, and I worked on myself. So this is somebody that you could have known from your childhood, a childhood friend. Doesn't matter, whatever, if the shoe fits, wear it. But definitely feeling fire energy, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. We're going to ask our beautiful angel, spirit guides, and ancestors to please provide us with the guided messages for Gemini. This is going to be for my Gemini, because, you know, this channel caters to the Gemini readings in every capacity of it. No offense to the other signs. Okay. Take what resonates, leave behind what doesn't. Keep it cute in the comments, because we don't deal with negativity over here. We dispel, expel, we exile. Yeah, all that. All right, so let's get into your reading, Gemini. Why is it stormy? Why is someone feeling like they have to put up a facade to be around you? Could it be that they're intimidated by you, Gemini? Like, what's going on? What's really hood? I see a heartbreak card there. I see a disappointment card, like somebody's disappointed about something. But let's not assume. Let's look into the reading. Spirit, please provide me with the guided messages for the Gemini collective. Now, I feel like your friend genuinely enjoys your company. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy is here with the Two of Cups. They want to appear as perfect in your eyes because they don't want you to... Gemini, you have a tendency to just cut people off without even saying it, and they've experienced it, and they want to appear as perfect to you. I also feel like there's something that you do for them because you are just that kind of friend. If your friend needs something, you're not going to think twice about helping them. And I feel like in some way they see it as an opportunity because they know if they're short on cash for something, or if they need a ride, or you're the plug to something. So you could be the plug, Gemini, to like parties or the in crowd, or like you're a socialite, and they get perks of being your friend with this Two of Cups. So I feel like they are trying to save face with you a little bit. I don't see any type of cards that says like they're trying to like steal, like physically steal anything from you, but I do see here that they may be using your connection to make new connections. They see you as someone that is very sociable, and you know how to hold a conversation, you know how to carry yourself in a room. They admire that. They want to be like you. So I hope this ain't no like, you know, that single white female type shit, or like somebody that's trying to just watch you so they could just inhale everything that you do so that they can emulate you and become you. Like, that's kind of scary, Gemini. But I don't see that here. I just see that they admire you, but they admire you in a way that's really like unhealthy. They really want to just be, they want to be in good graces with you so that they can always have that perk. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energies are present. They also they lack emotional intelligence. So it's like you provide that for them. Something that they're missing, you provide that in a major way. And that's why they latch on to you the way that they do. And you don't even see them as clingy because you keep all your friends close to you, Gemini. But now you're just like, something may have happened recently, like a comment or a joke, or somebody may have said something to you in passing, like not even like to put you on game about this person. It's just something that happened, and the way how it happened, it just made you take a step back on your own. And now you're watching this video like, oh shit, this bitch is crazy, or this man is he just, what the hell, we supposed to be brothers, you know what I'm saying? So whatever the case may be, This person is latching on because they know that you are high value, Gemini, and they don't want to lose access to you because they don't want to lose the perks that you provide or being friends with you provide. Now, are they being dishonest in other parts of their life? And I feel like they pick and choose who they show themselves to. I feel like they prioritize based on what people can do for them. I do see that this person is an opportunist. Now, I feel like the way that you're feeling now, it does somewhat put a rift. It hasn't put a major rift in your connection as yet because you haven't changed. You haven't changed how you handle them. You haven't made mention to anything as yet because you didn't want to put them on game. You just wanted to figure things out for yourself. Kind of like you want to scale things and give the person enough leeway to show you who they are. So whatever, if the damage is irreversible, they can't like talk their way out of it. I feel like this connection is actually pretty new. I feel like this connection with this person is pretty new. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio is here again. This is someone who's a little bit immature, and they tend to do things that put themselves at the center of attention, but with your cosign. So it's like you're the leader of your friend group, Gemini, and it's like like everybody in the connection, they come to you to check in, like, you know, what are the plans for this weekend, or who are we linking up with this weekend, like what is the next trip next month or next season. Like you're the one who like put two and two together. So I feel like they also cover up the things that they do by bringing up the things that they do. You know what I'm saying? They're constantly reminding you excitedly of like what they've done just in case you forgot. This Page of Cups energy, and they tend to like surprise you a lot. Like they try to overcompensate. It's like a lot, and I think that's what kind of triggered this question in you. Like, why is this person always so eager to do so much for me? You know what I'm saying? It's like now making you ask questions because it's like it's weird. It's weirding you out. Now with the Nine of Coins, I feel like the people that they've met through you. The mutual contacts that you have, I don't feel like they lie on you to other people, but I do feel like they make themselves look like they are more of who they are to you than they really are to get access to the things that you have access to that they don't when you're not around. So if you're typically the one who can get the click into like the elite clubs or whatever, when they go out with you, the networking that they do, they use your name for it. So they may tend to use your name in order to be victorious in different situations when you're not around. And while you typically don't care about that, you're now seeing like, you know, it's a little weird. Like they show up in places that they typically wouldn't be able to go without you on their own by using your name. Now, the real question is, what would happen if you confront your friend? And I see the Three of Swords. I feel like they're going to be heartbroken because you're going to be calling them on their shit. Because I feel like they genuinely mean well, but this person is so used to just being an opportunist. This person is always used to using the people around them to get ahead because that's the way that they were raised. They were raised by opportunists. They may come from a wealthy family, so it's not like they're using you for money or anything. They just don't know how to make friends on their own. And because you became somewhat of like an example of what they want all their friendships to be like, they kind of just latched on to you and they're trying to like emulate the things that you do and just to become a part of your life for the long haul. They don't ever want to be on the wrong side, but they ended up on the wrong side anyway because they're going about this friendship the wrong way. So I feel like if you confronted them about it, they'll be heartbroken and they'll be utterly surprised. And I don't think they would deny it. I think that they would really break down and realize that, damn, I'm about to lose somebody that I value very much. But sometimes, like I said, people don't know what they're doing until they get caught on it. So it may be within your best interest to like have a conversation with them, like, yo, what's going on with you? Like, and call out the things that seems a little icky and weird to you. You know what I'm saying? Now, would they become more honest in their dealings if you have that conversation? I feel like they would. I feel like they would, because they need guidance with the Three of Wands. I feel like they would take the initiative. Now, I'm going to pull a clarifying card for the Three of Wands, because I do feel like they value the past relationship, the past experiences that they've had with you, Gemini. So I feel like that's why they will definitely make an effort to have this change. But in the past, this has happened before. But I don't think it's as bad as it was in the past. You know, always die hard sometimes. So sometimes people get comfortable. You don't bring up something for a while, and then the same action reoccurs. But you appreciate them. It's not all bad. It's just that when they go overboard, I feel like sometimes when they drink, I think their drinking is a problem as well. Like they get too loose-lipped and they just start talking too much. They just don't know when to shut the F up. Now, finally, Gemini, with the Eight of Coins, if they are unable to make the adjustment, would it be within your best interest to end the connection? Now, with all of these positive cards on the reading, I don't think that it would be a bad thing that you ended the connection, but I think it would be premature, because every connection is not perfect. You have to look at the pros and the cons of the things that happen between you and this person. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energies are present. I feel like if you brought this up to them and you really care about the connection, now if you don't care about the connection at all, and this is just somebody that was like a colleague and you was just having a good time, and now you realizing that they're doing too damn much and it wouldn't be nothing to just cut them off, then by all means. But I feel like this person also has connections that you benefit from as well. You know what I'm saying? I feel like this person would benefit from you having that conversation with them, and then you can work on advancing that connection to something that is more trustworthy. It would just take a little bit more time, take more action, and take more attention to detail with the Eight of Cups. With the Eight of Coins, because you would be making it a more of a high value connection by showing someone where they're wrong, as opposed to just knocking them while they're down. This is somebody that really values your connection. Sometimes people value us so much that it's weird, because it's crazy out here. You know what I'm saying? People ain't honest no more. So when you find somebody that is trying, you know what I'm saying, and they're not lying about, lies are lies, but they're not lying about things, like, for instance, they're not like stealing from you. They're not doing that. Not money, not clothes. You know, they're not somebody that you would be afraid of having around in your home while you're not home. But this is an attention vulture, and they have been dishonest about how they've been utilizing the connections that they've met through you. You all could be in some kind of business, and they may be just trying to one up just to look good, just to have a better face. This is just somebody that's materialistic, and they just want to look like they have one up. And sometimes people just need a reality check. That's all it is, Gemini. So I'm going to pull a closing oracle card for you with regards to this person that lies a little bit. You know what I'm saying? They might be, just holding some details out. Let's get some information on that or whatnot. And it says here, reclaim your power, willpower, inner strength, self-mastery, and heal victim. So, you know what I'm saying? Just take initiative. If you have the conversation with this person and they are like being extremely difficult with, not taking not taking accountability for the things that they've done with regards to the connections that you put them on to, using your name to get perks and all that kind of stuff, Gemini, then maybe it's time for you to disconnect from this person. But I feel like when you put your foot down and use the power that you have, the same power that they're attracted to, and this is a fiery sign, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, I feel like you'll be able to reclaim your power in this connection and maybe make them stronger for it. Sometimes you got to set people straight and show them, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not about this little shaky shit that you want. I enjoy my time with you, but I'm not finna be sitting here trying to watch you like you 3 years old and you don't know better. You handle yourself accordingly, because I feel like you both benefit from this friendship somehow. I just feel it. Like, it's not just all take on their part. I feel like they do bring a certain level of value to the relationship. I do feel like they show up for you, but I feel like in order to save face or to look good in your eyes, they tend to try to use your connections to build bigger connections so that they could come back and say, hey, look what I have. I want to offer this to you too. But in all, it makes them look shady. All right, Gemini. So I hope this reading resonates for you. If you'd like to book a personal reading, the link is in the description box. Follow me on Instagram. It's Tellemtribe Tarot. Follow me on Facebook. On Twitter, it's IEYE Read Vibes, or you can search Tellemtribe Tarot. Drop a comment to say hello to a goddess, because you know I love it when you say hello. And until next time, love and light, tribe.